I mean, I still like his position, but I feel like he could have definitely ended it already.
I agree. I think he was intimidated by the sheer number of Marines and, of course, the Widow Mines that did finally make it onto the low ground. That, plus he didn't actually have a Warp Prism at the time that his charge finished, at the time that his gateways finished. So maybe he was afraid that he would completely lose momentum if the first wave was stopped.
Okay, I like this. He's gonna wait for the +2 to finish, and then gonna go ahead and start hitting him as the charge lot are warped into the main base and also at the front as well.
Yeah, look at that. Almost a 360 surround. The Phoenixes are going to help out as well. Widow Mines do get a shot off, but not before a lot of that bio is traded out. Now, here is the thing about pushing at a later time. You get to give the Terran, or the Terran gets the opportunity to make Ghosts, and Ghosts, of course, are excellent against almost all Protoss units. Now, 9 SCVs did go down in that fight. That is just so difficult to do as either player, really. A little bit of indecisiveness from the charge lots over at the third base. Oh man, look at this. Once again, we've got the main force, the main Colossus, Stalker, Zealot force coming into the third base. There are some Ghosts to try to help out here. I don't think they're going to be enough, but at the same time, we do have a double drop targeting down MaxPax's far fifth base.
So looks like a kind of pretty much a base for a base. Although MaxPax didn't quite kill off that CC at the third there, but 17 workers getting killed, which is more than enough, I would say. And more SCVs getting targeted down. Ooh, a nice little attempt here by GuMiho to get a sandwich of some sort, but is it going to be enough? I think it might be.
Oh, this is such a close fight. Wow, this is literally coming down to individuals. At least it did for a moment, but that supporting drop did come in from the north side to finish off that last Colossus. Okay, so MaxPax does preemptively rotate over to the third base. At the same time, these 4 Marauders are going to be a pain in his side. They're going to try to target down the fifth base. That main Colossus Stalker army is starting to fall, looking very weak against all of these Marauders. Zealots are going to be warped in at the same time. Another Zealot, another run by, this time it's DTs. They're going to take care of a bunch of SCVs, but wow, this is just carnage. I mean, both players have been hemorrhaging so much. I still can't really tell who comes out on top. I want to say GuMiho simply because he has the sheer army for it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think GuMiho might have hit the attack window here. Again, MaxPax did so much damage, economic damage for in GuMiho's side with all that, charge dot run bys and warp ins and the big Colossus attack. But GuMiho, in the end, was able to clean that up, take this army supply lead, and has never looked back. But as I say that, actually, MaxPax looks like his income is kicking in as he's very much equaling the army supplies at this point. And so looks like MaxPax's turn to put on the pressure.
Yeah, these Stalkers are going to try to blink onto the medevacs after they've already picked up the rest of the units. But GG is finally called. MaxPax, with that last round of Zealots, is going to take this game.
What do you think GuMiho should be doing right now to try to, kind of get himself back out of, into this game, out of this deep hole that he's in?
Man, that's a really good question. I think he's got the right idea with this double drop. Maybe just send out a series of drops. I'm not too confident in this 2-tank move out, to be honest with you. Right, look at MaxPax. He's getting so much value with these Stalkers. He's going to be picking off individual Marines. Okay, finally, he's going to be able to force back these low health Stalkers. Oh, a little bit of miss micro. The Stalkers having to reroute another way in order to avoid the Marines. So, yeah, I mean, the boys are being pulled, which again is a good move. I'm just not sure how it's going to turn out. We do have a couple of sentries here available to force field. A bunch more Zealots are being warped in as well. Colossus is right about to finish as well, so this is looking pretty scary. I'm not actually sure who comes out on top.
Well, I think with the additional Warpins and that Colossus as well, I think MaxPax should hold it. I mean, he's way ahead in terms of the supply.
Yeah.
And I think right now he could get on top of it, but he just want to set up us around here. And I love this. He's cutting off the reinforcements with a handful of charge lot as well. And yeah, MaxPax I think should be able to get this fight.
Ooh, good force fields countered by good pickup micro, decent pickup micro. But yeah, the supply, I mean, that should tell the full story, right? Protoss is pulling further and further ahead. Now, these probes are actually going to get targeted down, forcing a reaction. But GG is called. MaxPax is going to take this game.